What's going on, guys? RG105 here, and today we're reacting to SpongeBob Murder House pilot. So, for this is an investigation of SpongeBob disappearance from the house that I saw, SpongeBob Haunted House. So everyone keeps asking me, oh, react to this, and I was like, shut up, please. Can I just have a rest from YouTube? But they can't wait, dude. They just said, oh, react to this. I can't wait for you to see this and see how good this is. And let go. I can't take anymore. Thank you for having me here today, Nick. Feels good to be here. So tell us, bro, how has life been ever since the tragic happened? I mean, accident. What am I? Well, Nick, life hasn't been easy, but I had and overcome my fears and anxiety. You see, Nick, any strong bridge must be built on a solid and strong foundation. And I feel that I finally finished building that bridge and came out the other side and stronger than better person, whatever. So inspirational. Just give me that look, man. So, Pro, tell us, as there's so many requests for an interview and shying away from the public media, why all this time did you agree to come on a live TV show to share your story? Well, there's been a lot of controls, or whatever, about me and my father in news, and I'm here promoting my new book explaining in detail what really happened in that house, proving my father's innocence. So I encourage you all to go out and pick up a copy for $14.99. Cool. One last question before we let you go, Pearl. Are the rumors true? Oh, what about... Are you really going to be on a Squealing Fancy show along with friends in the Roanoke massacre victims and going back to where it all started and staying for 2 whole nights? Oh, she freaked out. What happened? What happened? Yes, I agreed to appear on the show in order to prove my father's innocence no matter what it costs. Krabs is dead. He fell down the stairs. Patrick and SpongeBob helped them as demons. There you go. And Krabs turned into a demon. Squidward. My name is Squidward Tentacles. I am participating on the show Murder House. My name is Sandy Cheeks, and I'm participating on the show Murder House. Okay. What the heck? My name is Mrs. Puff, and I'm participating on the show Murder House. My name is Plankton, and you know the rest. Oh, my name is Dennis, and you know the rest again, times 2. Yo, my name is Frank, and you know the rest again, part 3. Times 3, I meant, sorry. Oh my god, wait, that's it? You knew the victims pretty well. Tell us, what was your relationship with them? Okay. Well, SpongeBob was my neighbor and co-worker, and we both worked for Mr. Krabs. Why are you happy by then? Oh, because he doesn't like SpongeBob. Patrick. So and Patrick were best friends. Till they were gay. Me and Mr. Krabs were rivals in the food business. I own a chum bucket, and we constantly compete with the Krusty Krab. I'm gonna kick your butt. My name's Dennis, but people call me Flats. Patrick was my old roommate at Bikini Bottom Community College. Okay. Oh god, no. Hey, how's it going? My name's Frank. The situation... But people just call me Frank. I knew Larry the Lobster. We were gym bros, and I taught him everything he knows. I'm sorry. I taught him on how to get guns like these babies. Oh, dang. But Larry was a cool guy. He died by Mr. Krabs. Killed him with an axe. Oh. Just tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us why you're appearing on the show. Well, my name is Mrs. Puff, and I'm appearing on the show because I knew Mr. Krabs was whatever. We were together in a relationship for some time and wasn't has officially retired and so it was a long time business. He had left me for once a younger female employees. Wait, what? So they asked me on the show since I knew Mrs. Krabs personally. And that little gold digging skank. Oh god. I was told that you and Krabs were friends at the point. Is that true? He's gonna say, no, we're enemies besides businesses apart each other. We're queen blah, 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 in the past, but that ain't whatever. What kind of guy was Patrick like? Patrick was a down-to-earth kind of guy. We only hit up the bars and grab a couple of brewskis and brew some chicks back to the dome and totally smashed. Oh, God. They totally smashed him? Wow. And what about SpongeBob? What was he like? Were you good friends with him, too? He's gonna say, I would like to kick his butt. Oh, sure. We're basically BFFs. Oh, sure. You're trying to act like he was friend. I haven't helped him get a job at the Krusty. Sure. Why are you smiling, though? Jeez. SpongeBob was the kind of friend you can always count on, no matter what. He truly was one of a kind. He was a boating class. The guy was total dip crip. I heard he failed in the class like 45 times. That guy was a total fruitcake. I kicked his butt, too. I can't say the bad words, remember, because I'm trying to be family friendly. So, did you stay in touch with Patrick after college? What was the last time you talked to him? Yeah, this is being said. Nah, it's fine. Oh, yeah, me and Patrick stayed in touch after graduation. Pat got a sweet gig and moved out on Bikini Island. Last SpongeBob moved with him after the Krusty Krab closed down and his job. About that, I don't want to talk about freaking. Patrick would hit me go for a beer to get away from his loser roommate SpongeBob. Okay, about the job he lost. I mean, not lost. About the job that went out of business. Reason why I knew about it. The reason why it went out of business is because Mr. Krab retired. That's why. The Krusty Krab went out of business. Okay, moving on. What about Mike and Jeff? Did you know as well? Oh, they both died. But Jeff is still in the house. Where is he, though? Of course, Fat Mike, you know. I still can't laugh from his name. And I go way back. Jeff, on the other hand, he was an oddball, but was a good bro. God rest their souls. Jeez. What was your reaction when you first heard the murders? He was like, oh, I didn't like him at all. Good for them. I was in complete shock. Why is that? Yeah, I liked them both. I wasn't even aware of his murder until I heard about Mr. Krabs' death. He fell down the stairs. That's why. Jordan was the first friend I made when I first moved to Bikini Island. And hearing what happened to him just broke my heart. So you really care about him too much. Jeez. Because definitely was a tragic and really scary what happened to him. But I know he was lifting weights now in heaven. He was trying to lift marshmallows. Marshmallows on the side with the stick. Stupid. Good riddance. He doesn't like him. She doesn't like him. The truth is, I don't care what happened to him. He's got what he said. As far as I'm concerned. Wow. Mr. Plankton. That's deep. That's deep. Does this have to do with the crab not selling you the Krabby Patty recipe? Oh, he's mad. I offer that fat dude a price no fool will turn down, and he still refuses to sell me the recipe. And he still want that recipe still. The only reason I agreed to come on the show is because somewhere in the house lies a secret formula, and I will find it and rule the world. Oh, hell, Plankton. Oh my god. How did SpongeBob take it when Mr. Krabs sold the Krusty Krab? Not good. The only knew how to flip burgers, so he could only hold down a job. I see, Sandy. Patrick was moving out of town, and since being his best friend, he felt obligated to take him after losing his house. Man, that's sad. Like if a Tim. Leak if you create every team. That's fine. How did you feel when they both moved away? I feel sad. That's fine. I felt lost. Bikini Bond just didn't feel like home anymore after they left. They were my best pals. How can you say that? Jeez. Did the neighbor Screwhead feel the same way? Yeah, no, he's like, he moved out, finally, I have recipes. That jerk threw a huge house party the very next day they moved. He needed to invite the whole town. Wow, what an idiot. Yep, that's why he doesn't like SpongeBob. But why is he smiling and cared about SpongeBob now? I want to know that. I can only imagine what he did when he found out they died. So what, he cared already? Okay, who's next? That's good right now. There has been I don't want to say that Mr. Krabs may have been responsible for the murders. Speculation. Okay. Doesn't surprise me. The old geezer was jealous of my boy's physique. We tend to give off that vibe to out of shape scrubs. Hello, scrub. I hate me scrubs. Also, he was banging his hot wife. Dang. I played SpongeBob for it. All that yellow dog Crip did was bring trouble with him. He doesn't care about him now. 3 people don't care. Krabs wasn't Crip. I seen him a few times. He was a total dude like SpongeBob. Patrick would have screwed him up for sure. It was Krabs has the balls to face him face to face. Wow. If I knew where the cowboy buried, I'd take a big crap on his grave. Cool. Remember, guys, family friendly. It was only a matter of time until he eventually snapped. He would also abuse me too. He would hit me on daily basics, like Baldy's basics in the education and learning. But never his darling little daughter Pro knows he treated her like a spoiled princess. If you ask me, they had more than just a father and daughter relationship. It just wasn't right. He also told me to keep my mouth shut, but no more. Of course, Krabs killed him. SpongeBob knew the secret patent formula. You knew he would let SpongeBob go after the... I didn't finish it. Well, if you ask me, that guy will have a few loose screws. I never did trust him. Now he's mad. Is it true that Mr. Cat fired you months before selling the Krusty Krab? Oh. No, that is not true. I quitted that job because he was holding me back. Then why did you wanted to quit the job, but you keep staying there? That dude had no choice but to sell out since I left him. Interesting. So what did you do for a living now? Oh. Wow! No. What's going on? Oh. Okay, never mind. I was about to say... okay. Well, I'm gonna have to end it here, but I'm gonna make more. So, anyway, guys, hope you liked that. Oh, crap. Sorry, I messed up. Anyway, guys, hope you liked that video. Make sure to subscribe, comment down below what do you guys want me to do next, and I'll see you guys on this next part. Bye, you bros.